my name's Colin Maguire. What I do is I'm the SME acquisition manager for Tree. So what that involves is tasked with winning new business customers to the Tree Ireland network across every segment right up to the enterprise segment.
So my name is Courtney Muckle. I am the business affinity team leader in the sales team in Limerick. So what my team does is builds relationships with some of our corporate customers to offer some perks and discounted offers for their staff.
Probably one of the main challenges for an acquisition sales team is number one, recruitment, finding the right people. And then secondly, the biggest one is once you find the right people, how quickly you can give them a good onboarding experience and how quickly you can ramp them to hit their sales targets. Probably our biggest challenge across both field and phone teams.
A lot of time has to go in, especially when you're onboarding new people, into teaching them how you want them to pitch a product or complete a sale or types of objections. And it takes a lot of time to go through that. Also, there's a lot of hesitance then from the agent's side because it's not the same as a phone scenario. You're sitting in front of someone at a desk and human nature kind of takes place and you mightn't push them as much as you want to. So that's kind of the main kind of problems that we'd have. There was never really anything out there that I had came across that would do the kind of things that we wanted until we heard of Solidroad. So I thought, if it does what it says on the tin, it'll be kind of a lifesaver.
The real challenge is how do you onboard new sales teams, especially some that don't have real good experience on how to sell and how to be good on the phone as quickly as possible. Through a referral, I'd heard about Solidroad, and we're always looking to see what technology can do to help us to give our staff and customers a better experience, and I thought they were a great fit for our team and our business.
I think what surprised me the most is how easy it was to use and how quick everything was. From like creating a persona to a simulation to your scorecards, like it's literally within minutes and it's so easy. Yeah, well again for me, like massive time saving for me, so I have more time to spend on other aspects of coaching other team members. But also I think from a new starter perspective, on average, we were looking at some stats last week, from our new starters in the last 6 months, on average they're actually getting on the phones 5 days earlier, so a working week earlier than they normally would, because of that extra level of confidence they have from using Solidroad throughout their first 2 to 3 weeks in onboarding, which is obviously more effective for the business because they're hitting the ground running a lot quicker. They love it, they have a bit of crack with it, so it's fun. And also they kind of take their own initiative whenever they want, so if they're working at home they can log into Solidroad, or else in the office sometimes we have some iPads. They'll pick them up and just go into one of our booths if they don't want to do it at their desk, and do some simulations and go back over their feedback and then try implement that feedback straight away and go in and do the simulations again. So it's kind of having the autonomy to do whatever they want when they want, and either in private or at their desk. That's what I kind of love the most. I would definitely recommend it. I think it will save so much time, it will save money. It's like having your own little personal call quality coach in your pocket, and it helps build confidence a lot more across your team. So being able to create scorecards so quickly and easily, either as complex and as long as you want or as very small. I'd even use it for like a cross-selling a product. So I've made a scorecard with one question: did the agent mention broadband? When my team was struggling with selling broadband, and it's very quick and easy to analyze then are they selling more than one product. So it's very, very straightforward to use, but it's my favorite feature. So how would I explain Solidroad in one sentence? I would say it is like having your own personal call quality coach in your pocket at hand whenever you need it.